sausage. Why won't you come back to the village?
Yes! Alright, guys. March comes in like a lion. That's a Get to Know Lion. Episode 14. Live reaction link will be in the description. As always, yes. But, guys, exactly what I was alluding to in the past reaction and what I said in the review is pretty much what happened, man. He was so focused on playing Gonto or whatever, what was his name, Goto, that because of his grudge, that he didn't even remotely even try to worry about the upcoming match that he was playing to get to him. And by doing so, he was arrogant. He even said he was, and he lost because of it. You know, it almost seemed like he was just playing, and he was playing with a certain level of like, okay, you know, I got this. I'm not worried about this. I'm going through it, like cockiness or whatever. Like he just knew he was going to win in a sense. And when he did that, you saw it in this episode. He failed, and by the time he woke up, and the dude pretty much shattered his fucking mind and shit, he realized that he was like, damn, it's too late, you know. And even though they could still play, it was in the shogi match, it was just already in too bad of a predicament for him to kind of recuperate and, you know, win the match. So he felt horrible because of it, because he realized what he did, and because he wouldn't be able to go ahead and get to the match that he really wanted to. You know, the whole time when he was in there, we saw like he felt like he was drowning and all this stuff. He felt terrible. He felt like just running and getting out of there, but he had to finish it. But when he did, he did haul ass out of there. He got out of there, got to himself, and you know, and he was like, I'm depressed. He was in a state of depression. I mean, so much so that he literally did not eat or drink for several days, and he became super dehydrated. And when he started to consume water and stuff, he was throwing it up. And it's because, look, when you're like that, you can't just chug fucking loads of water. You got to take it slowly. You got to take it easy. You got to get back into, you know, the state that you were in. So I mean, it's crazy. But he's also kind of he also started kind of looking at his situation as well. He was like, he thought he would become an adult just by moving out, being able to pay his own rent and all this stuff, and living by himself. But you know, there's more to become an adult than doing that. It's more than shogi matches. It's more than living by yourself. It's a transition. It's a growth in your character and as a person to become an adult, to know what your responsibilities are, know exactly what to do, what not to do in a lot of situations. It's, you know, adults, the main thing about adults is, yes, they know what their responsibilities are and they're very responsible, but also is to think accordingly and to make sure that what you're doing is correct. And he just kind of slipped up, man. He really did. And the dude that beat him holds a you know, a workshop for shogi, and he was talking to Nikaido. He was like, yo, you know, we should, you know, bring him in, but I don't think he wants. He was basically saying he doesn't want to kind of reach out to him. He wants him to make the first move. He wants him to kind of come to him, you know, come to him and become a part of the workshop. And you know, this dude right here even told him, he was like, maybe you should do it. And he was like, but he got sick of it. He was like, stop with all the goddamn butts, like shit, you know. But yeah, it's a hell of a predicament that he put himself in. I mean, and he literally did it himself. It's his fault that he did that. He kind of let his grudge overshadow his thoughts, his kind of rationality and stuff, and he slipped up and he made a mistake, and because he did that, it costed him. It costed him advancing, and he lost because of it. So that sucks. It definitely does suck, and hopefully, but he'll be able to bounce back from it. And another thing about becoming an adult also is having experiences, real life experiences, in anything and everything that you do. And this is an experience that he can learn from, and make sure that he corrects it and it doesn't happen again. But all right, guys, that's pretty much it. Make sure that you leave your comments below. Make sure you comment. All that stuff, rate. Make sure you do that. Get interested enough, and I'll holler at y'all later. And as always, thanks for watching. Deuces. What's poppin', my dudes? Make sure that you become a part of the Central Network. Subscribe to Anime Central 1 and Anime Central 2. Become a part of the gaming Twitch live streams on Play Central, and also become a part of React Central. And if you want me to react to a video on React Central that you like, make sure you fill out the React Central request form. You can find a link to that in the description, as well as a link to all the entire Central Network, from Play Central to Anime Central 1 and 2, as well as my Patreon. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later.